everybody. I wanted to update you on the prospect that we had for the 40 acres and the cabin. We had an interesting week. The sellers actually wanted to go back into negotiation with us on the cabin. As it stands today, we just completed and signed a real estate contract again. And we're waiting on the sellers to, actually there's only one seller left to sign, to accept our offer on the cabin. So once the contract has been signed by all parties, we will be officially under contract, and we're going to have to move pretty quickly to make everything happen to be able to purchase the property. So there may be a lull in videos. I'm going to try to do a lot of videos of the transition to try to keep everybody, for us to document, mainly for us to document our transition, but also to, if anybody wants to follow along with that process with us. So as it stands today, we are very excited. I didn't have my husband in the video. He's actually sanding kitchen cabinet doors, and we are working this morning on getting the cabinet doors painted and probably installed tomorrow, or at the very latest the following weekend. So we have a little bit more remodeling to do before we can actually sell the house. So this would give us a 60-day close date. We would close on the cabin on January the 3rd, assuming weather pending, all that jazz, everything goes well. And we are deciding on whether or not we want to move into a temporary facility, because the toilets and the bathtubs would have to be replaced in this cabin before they would be livable, and we need to actually have an inspector go out and make sure the plumbing is good and all the stuff, and it's hard to do that in the dead of winter. So we may decide to rent something for a few months in order to do all those repairs and get a new roof on the cabin before we actually go and occupy it. So we're going to keep you abreasted, but I'm all red from crying and praying and making sure that, this is something we need to do. And I just wanted to let y'all in on the good news. And we're really excited. And we've had so many emails and Facebook posts, and people are so excited for us. And I know they're sincere. They're really good friends. And we have a lot of YouTube family members who have reached out to us and who have helped us pray and congratulate us on our property. So we're very, very excited, and we will see how all this is going to play out. Anything can happen when contracts are open and negotiation. I'm doing research a lot on the weather in that area, what's historically happened. There was a massive flood in that county, I found out, in 2011. The cabin was untouched. It's not in a flood zone. And there was also a pretty horrific tornado that went through that county in 2008, and the cabin was untouched. So I'm doing some research on the weather patterns and finding out more information about that specific area. Nothing's going to really turn us off of the deal, but anything can happen, and so I want to be open to that. And until we're handed the keys, it's not ever a signed deal. But right now we're in a forward motion, and we're mentally exhausted from all of it. We've just been praying that if it's ours, that that God will bless our situation and bless our dreams and our plans. And there's so many things we want to accomplish with this property as any homesteader. But we would like to use it to help heal others and be a refuge for veterans and families, and to be able to serve that community in a really high capacity. So anyway, thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you on the next video. Everybody have a blessed day.